Hello. I'm back to suffer. Wait, woo. Ateni's efforts have been made worthless with this knowledge, yep. Unfortunately. You feel like these two are related? Impossible. Not true. Slander. It went on sale recently, actually, and I had to convince myself not to spend the money to buy it. Because I don't like buying things. Alrighty. Oh, God. Furry? It's not my fault they gave Rouge tits. What? No! Monty! Rouge is almost the only one who's 18 plus. Is that true? I didn't know that. I don't actually know who makes Sonic. Are they a Japanese company or not? Is Sega Japanese? I am woefully uneducated. You wouldn't have thought they'd give a shit then. They don't tend to. Hello, pick that up, please. Not while I'm on the turkey? Oh, okay. I think there might have been something in the... Okay, cool. In every Phantasy Star Online game, Sonic's birthday is an annual event. Wait, what the fuck? Is Phantasy Star made by Sega? Didn't take any damage there either. Crazy. Otherwise, that's very confusing. Yes! Health! Dude, turkey murder is the way forward in life, I'm just saying. Oh! Look at that! You pre-answered me. Pranced. Buy the machete. Some bombs? I like bombs. I'll take your finest machete, please. Thank you very much. It's going well so far. Dare I say, out loud. Put that there. I would like to try and get this thing if I can. Phantasy Star was, it's not, but like online Monster Hunter, right? And I know it's not, but... It has a similar model or something. It came first. Oh, really? Neat. The original, you could recognize gems because they would use Sonic and Knuckles character models that weren't available to PCs. That's so funny. I'm kind of worried about the amount of time I've spent on this level at this point. Original PSO was part of the inspiration for Monster Hunter. Rathian is based on the dragon from PSO. Yo, cool! Nice! Hello, Monty. Well, that was just silly, wasn't it? Today I learned, I guess. Oh, I've been on this level for 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Cool. Fuck. In you go. I feel like I should play them at some point. Because a lot of people really seem to love them. And there's no particular reason why I haven't. I just don't know how easy they are to like access anymore. Fucking bastard thing. Oh, right, this is the boss level. You like the one from PSP? Forget the name, but it was still fun for you. It was fun for you? Nice. Let's put you up here. One of those. Good answer. You killed Monty, you fuck! Stupid naked man. Got a fan translation a few years ago. Cool. Are they super easy in a way that is legal? Welcome to Ron's Dice House. If you get a 2 to 6, you're unhappy. If you get a 7, you get the prize. If you get a 5 to an 8 to a 12, you're happy. Statistically, 2d6, you get like... The average is a 7 or some weird bullshit. I can't remember. Wait, what? Wait, what just happened? What? Huh? I think it's because you threw the dice outside. Oh, maybe, yeah. I just died. Because there's spikes there. Illegal to play in the same way Frontier is. Okay. Is the original one any good? All goes so well on the first run, then it goes downhill so quickly. Oh my god, why do they all keep having enemies? Shows its age, but it's loved by a lot of people for a good reason. Cool. Thank you for the rock. Did not mean to pick that guy up. Me and my trusty rock. Gonna go the distance together. Well. Yeah, that worked. That's annoying. Especially when there was no reason to do it. I brought the rock with me, that's the important thing. I don't know if it was the same rock, but I brought a rock with me. Gobble gobble. Okay, let's escape with some hit points from this level. The doggy's there. Where's the other gobble? The jetpack was so good, and that's why it's so fucking expensive. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, stop doing that! It's the most horrible thing to look at when I look over the chat. Jesus Christ, Summers. Hello. Fucking hell. Funny is mortifying. Go down the hole. That's a deep hole. It's still alive. Apparently Arrowhead may have just set a standard or something that's needed in the gaming industry. In a positive way. Because that doesn't sound like them. A track record? Oh, yes, I saw that. Yeah, that's actually really cool that they've done that. That they shrunk the size of the game down massively. That won't become a standard, though. Tell you that right the fuck now. That ain't happening. Because that costs the people who have to do it time and money. You're allowed to hope. Maybe not when it's actively, like, delusional. Arrowheads. The people who make, Helldivers. That should have fired. It has. Good. Great. You know, when Warframe Weekly's reset, you don't stop until they're done. You have 0 distractions for the update. For the Warframe update or for the, For Warframe, okay. Has it got a big one, is it? In that case? Just took 2 damage against this fucking lizard for no goddamn reason. Oh, no, it is. Oh no. No! God damn it. Okay, what is the gameplay of Warframe? Like, what do you do? I've heard so many people mention the game and just say that they, like, enjoy it. And I feel like absolutely no one at any point ever says what you do in Warframe. yes. You just do everything. That's kind of the problem. What you do is yes. There is no gameplay. There's got to be something. People can't be addicted to nothing. There is gameplay. The gameplay also happens to be yes. What? What? I don't know if I've seen you hear low voices before. You genuinely enjoy the game. There's a lot to do, but what do you do? The third person slasher / shooter, right? Okay. It's really hard to explain. It didn't feel that hard. It's a worse Fantasy Star Online. Big words. You still play it compared to PSO? Oh, that could just be because it still has content coming out, whereas PSO doesn't though, right? If PSO's old? Just because you're still playing it, it doesn't necessarily mean that the thing's better, it just means it's still going sometimes. You know? Not saying you're wrong, but not saying that those two things are necessarily, like, they don't equate to each other if PSO is no longer alive, which I believe is the case. You want to say better? Definitely not worse. Fair enough. I live on the Dreamcast. Amazing. Yeah, that thing's dead then. In terms of development. Developmentally not going. Is this literally right here? Okay, sure. Reasonable. No! Fucking skeleton. Like the worst possible time. to use Monster Hunter as an unfortunate example in my case, because I can't really say that I enjoy playing it, but I imagine there's a lot of people who have a preferred Monster Hunter game, but who are playing Wilds just because it's like still updating, right, at the moment. Just as an example. We found an insane item for a shapeshifter druid. Unfortunate. If they stop making updates, unless you're a founder, you'll not run out of stuff to do. I feel like it does a surprisingly large amount, though, when they're like, oh, there's no more stuff being made. People just leave, right? Hello. Welcome back. Even if there's like shit tons of stuff to do. Run from the ghosty. Fuck. Come. Run. There we go. Do you think it is worth playing? Have a look at this. That's a lot of damage. +2 to shapeshifting skills for druid, +2 to druid skill levels. That's fucking insane. 150% enhanced damage. That's nuts. Worth playing always. I don't need to ask that question. I was gonna say how is it from like a oh, it's worth asking anyway. How is it from a playing together perspective, or is it functionally a single player game? I have no more bombs. No, Monty! It's functionally single player if you have friends that run ahead of you and you end up not contributing. Do you have personal experience by any chance, Ragam? This sounds a very personal experience. You tried it and you hated it, fair enough. Heinrich has ridiculous replenishment bonuses. Oh yeah? How ridiculous are we talking? Because if I remember correctly, Warframe is free, right? Okay. Feels like PoE. Bad games got popular because people wouldn't know a good game if they were playing it. I will happily take your challenge. I don't know what this "you feel protected" does. It has paid stuff, but 99% of the time they don't throw into face, okay? 20% replenishment with no buildings in the region. Oh my god. Without putting a single level, it's turn 1? That's insane. No! I don't have any bombs either. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Congratulations on completing it. Thank you. I didn't get the bow, which is what I wanted. Oh. Oh, the lucky thing appears to have done something to, Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. The timer. There's only one dice and a shield. This is a scam. I don't have any fucking bombs, so I can't push this. God damn it. Even with people like Expedition 33, how many people like it or just saying that because someone else told them it looked good? Probably too many. Sadly. I got to 2-3 again, and I made a lot of money. That's the furthest I've gotten and the most money I've ever had. That's cool. That's good. That's good. Misanthropic curmudgeon. Hello. Smart people say they like it, dumb people say they don't. Oni isn't dumb. How dare you? You don't make the rules? You literally just did. No! God damn it. You're feeling a bit little cantankerous. Using those big boy words. No! God fucking damn it. No guy to sign his officer said cantankerous old Vader. You know what? Let's try and do this thing. Why not? Well, that's annoying. I know it gives a climbing glove or potentially a random item first. I want to see if it gives something else, if I can. That actually did damage to me, I think. It ate the thingy. Did you see that? That was cool. Wow, I didn't even get to move there. That sucks. God damn it. Cantankerous is just like a very archaic word. At least to me. Same with curmudgeon. Very archaic. I like it. Good linguistics. Love me some good old archaic words. Just don't. Just stop. Slap a bajillion pictos on. Oh, it's so good. The shenanigans. I love the amount of dumb stuff you can do if you just have someone who's got like a party heal. And then be like, thing on heal. And then all of the buffs are even better on heal. It just works for some reason. The game's just like, yeah, you could do that. You just heal and apply every single buff in the known universe. Sure. I'm just gonna kill it. I'm very lucky that didn't hit me though. Can't be taking damage when I'm already sacking health for this. Because I don't get healing from either of the turkeys. Cast Rush, but it also does Powerful and Shout, yep. And then because all of those are on, you will get like the superior buffs from all of them as well. So crazy. Absolutely silly. I just want to see if it does something, man. It gives you the fucking pictures, mate. It's just not good. Okay. There's got to be something that comes after it. It's so much work just to get something that is like, oh, you throw a little bit harder. I'm dead, I think. Oh, no, I live. I wonder if it can show up again. Maybe you have to get something like both times. Okay. Okay. Oh, this probably isn't going to be worth it. Net neutral. Actually, no, I did gain one bomb. I don't trust that. Okay, it didn't actually do damage to me. I was thinking for sure that arrow was gonna hit me. I might not have got the dog, but I didn't take any damage so far on the first level. And that's good. That's great. No damage. That's equivalent to taking a damage and getting the dog. I'd rather take no damage, because that means I've played somewhat well. Hopefully. I will buy the ropes. Oh my god. Good health? Wonderful. Look at that. Look at that. That's 3 hit points from 1 level. Turkeys. The turkeys are so good. Please go up. That's in a bit of an awkward spot. I need to find where this even goes. Took some damage, that's okay. I don't believe it was above. There's the doggy. It's probably there. Cool. I will have to blast my way through. That's fine. Although you should be in. So I don't actually need to go down there. I can just do this up here instead. Please don't destroy the key. Good. Also, the key didn't damage me, which is very lucky. Should be this? Yeah. Was there a shop up there? There's a man with a shotgun up there. Who I don't want to steal from, because he has a shotgun. And that would probably end poorly for me. I've used all of my bombs. Okay. Good stuff. 7 health. I got big jumpy boots. I can't get you out of there, friend. I'm sorry. Which also having no bombs means I can't kill him. Fuck. He does 2 damage when he jumps. Good to know. Please, go away. It's fine. We get to leave. That's what matters. I don't need to kill him. I wish I did, but I don't need to kill him. Now, I can't sacrifice, so I can't kill these. In terms of, what do you call it? With a bomb to get the money, so I guess I'm just gonna do this to them. Because what the fuck else am I gonna do with them? What just happened? Why did it shake the whole map? Don't trust that this isn't gonna damage me. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. I want to buy some bombs, please. I don't think I ever got past the first level going this way. Every time I get hope in my heart. I got hit by the fucking arrow. This game is brutal, man. Absolutely fucking brutal. No wonder Ayn redeemed it. Anything to make me slowly lose my sanity. Okay, didn't find the doggy. Or couldn't get to the doggy. I don't even know where it was. What if I just fucking... Shit. It wasn't what I wanted, but you know what? In a roundabout way, it kind of worked. I've committed a murder. But now I have 40 fucking bombs. And a gun. You know what? While we're on a list of completing travesties... Sorry, buddy. Not always the same thing. Maybe just random shop item? No. I in fact don't want to help you, I'm sorry. I've gone mad. I've gone mad with power. You know what, fuck this. I don't care where this goes. Give me this. I've only got so much time. This guy isn't getting up there alive. Sorry, buddy. The last one I'm just gonna blow up. It's gonna be too annoying. There we go. I got a compass. I killed a man. I stole all his stuff. I killed another man. I killed all of his turkeys. It's kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie, I did a fucked up thing. But I was made to, you see. I had no choice. How would I have pleased the gods otherwise? Obtain the Kapala in a non-seeded run. Is this the actual reason you do it? Because I got an achievement. A skull cup bestowed upon Kali's most loyal devotees. Drinking blood from it can improve one's health and enlightenment. Fucking what? Now, ritual sacrifice, sure. Drinking blood? Now, hold on. Does this mean the, like, blood that drops off the enemies is relevant somehow? Oh my god, I think it is. That's absurd. Also, I can't get my shotgun back. No! Lessons learned. I can steal from the shopkeep. If I can get that thing... It seems very powerful. The Kapala. If that allows you to heal every time the bloody thing filled up, because it nearly filled up at just like those 3 enemies that I killed. Rude. Okay, you can't attempt to do that. The dog hit the wall above me instead of going through the gap, which I needed it to go through. So when I tried to run and go and get the dog, I just ran into the bat instead. This dog never went down the hole. That's rough, buddy. Ah. Money, thank you. The diamonds are worth so much. I could buy a cape? Sure. If I hold, I get to slow fall. Seemingly forever. That seems amazing. Okay, I was really, really hoping that that was going to pierce through all of this. Which I must admit is mildly disappointing. I wanted to make it easier to get to the dog. That's gonna be the eye, which I don't have the key for. Nor do I still don't know what it does. Other than show you things, but maybe that's all it does. Just seems a bit weird that all it would do is show you things when it's called something else than the spectacles, which also show you things. Doesn't feel right, you know? This is called a crossbow? Oh, it is actually a crossbow. Okay. Cool. Save the fucking dog with it. I've got a normal arrow in it. Cute. You can just load any arrow if you just walk over it. That's amazing. Was a little alien in that pot? Why is there a little alien? Okay, the dog made it in. Wonderful. I don't care about that man's turkeys. I've got good items right now. I would like to try and make the most of them if I can. I killed him in somewhat more of a legit way than using bombs. Hey! Good stuff. I don't think there's anything wrong with using bombs. It just felt really good to kill him with an actual, like, weapon. If anything, bombs is probably the most skillful thing to do if you don't have paste, because you need to like land near him but not hit him, which is hard. It's so fucked up doing that. No, I didn't want to fall down here. Fuck. The fucking juggling of items. There we go. Into the jungle, 5 health. I've got a freaking bow. I've got a crossbow. I got a cape. All is good in the world. There's a bear trapped out there. I don't know what you were doing to my dog, but no! Dude, it was looking so good. Oh. I've made it to 2-3, which is my personal best. A single time. Today. Ain't no fucking way I'm getting to 7 anything. God damn it. Fine, I guess. Come here, doggy. Over you pop. We're going home. By home, I mean we're dying eventually, but... What can you do? Don't have the cape anymore, don't try and use the cape. It won't work. Give me this man's corpse. It does more damage than a broken arrow. Also consistent. So sorry, Dougie. I just launch you everywhere. I am sorry, friend. This game does not have room for mercy. I will buy a fuckload of bombs. Do I want the boomerang? I don't think so. Just fucking... Why even bother? Just do that. Hi. Take the health. Thank you. Maybe should have taken a weapon. Weapons do seem very helpful, but... Hey. Too late now. I cannot get to that key. It's in a horrible spot. Don't need to mess with that trap. All I'm gonna do is cause myself to take unnecessary damage. Which means you just don't do it. I think if I put the bomb, like, correctly there, it will work. It did, but not quite. At the same time. Got a lot of resources. Still on the same health. Pace would have been nice, but alas, here we are. Let's, that should be good to not kill the puppy. Ah! I probably just shouldn't even try and kill that guy, but... if I can figure out how to consistently kill him, that's a health and some bombs every run. Because I think that's what he drops. He definitely drops some health. And that's worth a lot. Especially when I take as much stupid damage as I do. On that bomb, you look like a baby with a dummy in their mouth. Amazing. How you doing, by the way, Ramblard? I don't feel like I've asked you in a long time. Hello. I know you were here earlier, but hello. How are you? Whee. Oh, the turkey, though? The turkey and the other turkey's right there. Money. Grand. Executed to perfection. Whee! Yeah, your turkeys met horrible, unfortunate, completely impossible to avoid accidents. Give me that fucking paste this second. Paste is so good. It's gonna get me a free kill on that boss, for example. Oh, fuck. Skeleton key? Sure. Need those turkeys to get to the 99x levels. I need those turkeys to get to level 2. Is my answer to that. And even that is questionable if it's gonna happen or not. Nice. We have an odd question. What did you think about the goal for FLI? Wanted to go past just the story, didn't want to push past it too much. I like that. I think that's a good... I think it was the perfect length of like something to do that enjoyed a little bit of like good late game stuff, but before it became irritating and chory, right? Obviously not something you can ever predict the way that it ended specifically, but I like that it turned into kind of a rush of like, it's the perfect amount of time left to do it this stream. If I rush through it. I really enjoy it when stuff's like that. It's fun. They're like semi-panic, almost. Semi-manic is maybe a better way to put it. Good fun. It will save your life when you least expect it, okay. I do think if it had gone on like terribly too much longer, it would have become annoying, in a way. Well, that's bad. I don't know if annoying's the right word, but it wouldn't have been... Is it fair if I say that? I don't think it is. Tedious? Yeah, tedious is the right way to say it. It would have felt like one of Iron's goals. Trying to find a happy medium. You nailed it. Oh, it died. Good. Got some great quotes. We did. Well, there's nothing wrong with lubing your trout, okay? Shit. Oh, there was a sacrifice altar up there. Oh well. Oh no, I'm sorry, buddy. Come here, you dirty bastard. Thank you. Nothing brings me more joy than when enemies kill themselves. There's absolutely nothing wrong with leaving your trout. No. Give the dog to Carly. I did that last run. Not last run, I did it a few runs ago. It seems to just count as a sacrifice. It doesn't give you any, like, extra... No, no, you said there's absolutely nothing wrong with lubing your trout. I can read it. It's right there. There's absolutely nothing wrong. But... Also, the dog died. Should have given it to Carly. Might not have died. Well, it still would have died. Let's not put it that way, eh? Oh yeah, the crossbow again? This thing was fun. Oopsie. Did I just hold the fucking phone? Oh, functionality learned. Hello. God fucking damn it. That's useful. Please don't give the caveman my crossbow. Oh, it didn't even fall off the ceiling. Look at that. Oh, fucking really? During this level and all? I love being able to just launch a fucking weapon. Enemy doesn't die when you want them to, just throw your entire fucking weapon at him. Okay, somehow I just got out of that. spider just committed suicide. You all saw it. Did you mention you love smithing? For a moment, I thought you were talking about RuneScape, but you're taking the piss out of the dude in fantasy life, aren't you? Oh no! I missed the ladder. Ian, or whatever his name was. Ooh, machete. I can't throw the machete though, which makes me sad. I can't apparently attack on ladders with it. Fucking lizard. Feels like no matter what I do, no matter how much I attempt to learn, there's always some fresh new manner of bullshit around the next corner waiting to deal damage to me. Please die. Like I'm destined to never get past 3-2 or whatever. Turkey Man's high up. Which means I have to be careful about not killing the turkeys near him. Or he gets upset. And of course they put the fucking sacrifice shrine right next to him. What messed up bullshit is this? You know what? I'm gonna be a horrible human being. Fuck. I've done it. He's a genius. Outplayed, mister. Oh, I got the Kapala on the second level though, right? I didn't get it on the first level. Hopefully you can get it on the first level. Hello, Don. How are you? Good, good. Hello, I'm you torturous monster. How are you? Whoops. How did XCOM go? You might not believe this. I still only have the 2 deaths from Gatecrasher. I did get close to losing the game today. The Avatar project reached max. And apparently after that point, you get given like a 2-week grace period where you can still turn the project down as to not lose the game. Which I managed to do. And it is now sitting at very, very small amounts of time left. Okay, that arrow's gone. Please. I got a hit point back from the Kapala, I think. The crossbow is relatively useless now. I mean, you torture me, is more what I'm referring to. This is gonna hurt, buddy, but... An extra health. Dude, the Kapala's amazing. I'm sad the dog is dead. Oh, you have it? Yeah. It's got me 3 health back already. Healing the dog. I didn't want to. I thought it would live, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's linked to the blood that the enemies drop. It seems to be. The blood gone? You'd have to ask Carly, I don't know. Five hit points. Five whole hit points. I'm just gonna die on the next level, so it's completely irrelevant, but 5 whole hit points. That man gonna pick up the dog? There's a fucking spike trap there. Oh. Ah! Sad. This is the normal. This is what this game is. It's Ein's latest fucking innovation in huckster-based torture porn. Browse in the Steam Marketplace just to find stuff to fuck me over with. Whoops. Yeah, well done, doggy. You gotta be kidding me. Some points into clairvoyance, apparently? What do you mean? Predicting your sick, twisted desires. Predicting the unseen trap. Did you just see me die? Clearly not any amount of clairvoyance going on. Perhaps one of the best setup runs I've had to date. Fucking... Well, that happened. Don't really care if that thing dies. Gonna blow it up anyway. It was kind of like Lamb Milana now you think about it. No, Lamb Milana had all of the bullshit ass like mass puzzle crap as well, right? This just has normal amounts of torture. This is just normal roguelike torture. Great game, I hope she needs to play it. want you to know, Ein, almost exclusively because of you, entirely your fault, the games are gonna get like more and more restricted every year. And that's on you. Why are you being put at fault here? Why the fuck do you think? Put restrictions on Ein specifically. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so dead. I didn't have any ropes. I wanted to go to the right instead of to the left because the jungle keeps killing me. God damn it. I don't know what to restrict the games to. Number-wise. Three or five, yeah. It's like from a completely bullshit, like materialistic, selfish perspective. If I restrict it, I make less money. They'll run out of games eventually, right? Right? The money comes with a certain promise you have to fulfill. Isn't that just money in general? Good work. You have fun with that, I'd. No, I have to kill the... I don't want to kill the dog. No, I can use the broken arrow. Fucking spider hanging over the fucking exit. What gives you money for things you did already? I mean, it's still functionally the same. I doubt we're gonna find some lunatic that's gonna be like, hey, congrats, you streamed however long it was last year. I looked at the stats, but I forgot them. Here's fuckloads of money. Oh my god. Whee! All the runs blurring into one mess. I can't even remember if I got the dog yet. I don't think so, because I think I just had it bark. Yeah, it's up there. Did it just spit blood? That shouldn't kill it, because it's 3 tiles away. Good. Sorry, buddy, I didn't mean to whip you. There we go. Sure. Yo, save money! Cape's worth like 1200. Good shit. Also, it's just very good. So presumably with the cape, you can do this. Yeah, nice. Oh, and then there's a cape for free. Fuck you. Fuck you. God damn it, man. Okay, it's down. I still don't know what the fuck that eyeball does. Am I on 1 free? I am. I have not taken any damage so far. Which means I'm due to take some soon. Can't be angry at me. I didn't kill them. I'm just desiccating their remains. Which you can't get mad about. For reasons that definitely make sense, I promise. Desecrating their remains, not desiccating. By the way, bad English. Bad wordy. I am not removing their remains of all the fluid. Arguably I am, since I'm cooking them. But you wouldn't, that would be very bad if I removed all of the fluid. Sorry, buddy. Turkey's a god. Into me, mostly, but they're gone. Hey, fuck that side. There's a fucking spider in it. There's my doomed to take hit point of damage. Ooh. It's the best spot I've ever been in. at this point in the game. I wasn't aligned correctly on the ladder. All of that. 9 health, man. Gone. Then he spoke. It would have happened even if I was dead silent. This game hates fun. Just use that guy's corpse for a wee bit. Come with me, buddy. Bye-bye, Ghosty. Well, that's up there now. Oh, he's got the key in there. He's so happy. I do not want to buy the tele. I'll buy the spectacles because I'm not gonna get the eyeball. Silly bit of damage, unfortunately. What do the spectacles do? They allow you to see, like up here where there's a gem in the rock, they allow you to see that. So if you're going to place a bomb to do something anyway, it allows you to maybe place a bomb where you mine a gem out of a rock and then get a little bit more money for it. If it does anything other than that, I don't know. That's what I know it to do. It's also what the eye does if you get the eye. Which is why I'm so confused. Because the eye goes into a different spot on your HUD, so presumably does something different as well. Oops, sorry, buddy. They simply had better eyesight during the good old times. Yeah, that's definitely how that works. It's the mental health argument all over again. Oh god. No! God damn it. Arrow fucking sharp doesn't do anything. Went straight through it. Well, 2 hit points. I'll probably just fall into lava and insta-die anyway, so it's not like it matters, really. What the fuck is that? Oh, it breathes fire. Okay. Good to know, I guess. I need to get over there and save the dog. It's gonna kill itself. He's got his arrow. Dude, I love them carrying stuff. It's so fun. I don't know why. It just pleases me. One more will kill it, I think. Oh. Kimbo's. Kimbo's weapon shop. Actually got the eye and the dog. Nice. So look, the eye also allows you to see gems in rocks, but it's next to the money in the top right instead of where the items go in the top left normally. Okay, this might be a very bad idea. It was a very bad idea. I made it though. You got a knack for summoning ghosts? Well, when you've died this many times, you know, you got that increased connection with dead things. Oh, I fucking hate this guy. Ugh. He's got so much health. I want to be able to consistently kill him without an actual weapon, but maybe that's just a fool's errand. One of those. What's the exit to the level already? Where was the dog? I don't know where the dog was. Oh well. Sure. Gobble gobble, buddy. I need to go up here to get this rock. To die to this bat. So that everything was pointless anyway. Cool. Good. Fun. Even the point, man. Yep, of course, it's a skeleton. Because I wanted to pick it up. Go get my machete. I did pay for it after all. A bit silly to leave it behind. Fucking wonderful. Oh, that it explodes them to pieces. Great. Good. Good. So now I don't even get the rewards from the fucking turkey health. And selling my household family dog. Did I die again? Or I can't even tell you how many runs it's been since I had the eye. Hundreds, maybe. Thousands, perhaps? The time is a fake construct. Runs aren't real. You can't win. It's just a torture pit to make you go insane. So you can get to 1-4 over and over and over again and never know how to defeat the boss. Just have to resort to fleeing every time. Well, if I've got to use one of them anyway, I might as well just use it here. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm dead. Whatever. I don't get it. I don't know how to get to it. Everything I did with the turkeys was pointless, because I immediately lost the health. Good. Great. Gonna go net negative on health on this level. You returned from work. Congratulations. Good day, good day. How are you? This game's never been on your radar. You've seen it a couple of times. It's not for you. In theory, this game is really, like, interesting to me. In practice, I think this game gets, like, in my mind at least, mentally, labeled under the same sort of thing as, like, Jump King. Basically. Because it's kind of just same shit, different story, right? How am I doing? I'm doing relatively good. Oh, I'm dead. Because I'm poisoned. When there's stuff like that, it just feels so unfair that it's pointless. I opened a vase, which, to be fair, like, I know I shouldn't do next to me at this point. I opened the vase, it had a scorpion in it, which does poison to me, which, as far as I know, just drains your health until you die. So I just immediately lose my run. It's just over. Doesn't matter. It's just over. And then it's just that repeated in 1,000 different ways. You didn't or couldn't look down far enough and didn't use a rope. You got hit by an arrow trap and then fell into spikes and instantly died. Your run's over. It's neat for a bit. But then shit like that happens where you fuck up one jump input and you just don't really want to play the fucking game anymore. Into the good part of the day, vintage story? Hell yeah, dude. I felt very proud of myself earlier when I got to Copper Tools. Don't really like games like that. I used to when I was younger, not so anymore. I don't want to play perfect anymore. I want to be made to play, like, well. So that you actually, like, do shit to accomplish what you're doing in your game. I understand that. I completely get it, right? You don't want to just give away shit for free. But I'm not as much of a fan anymore of Play Perfect for what I was seeing for this thing that Ein set initially as the goal. This ocean place, whatever it was, I can't remember. Was someone's saying that ideally, even though it basically becomes a semi-speed run, you kind of want to get to that place in like 25 minutes. And then in brackets says, my average time is 45. So you got to play the game perfectly for 45 minutes. I just Yoshi'd that fucking thing. Amazing. I'm an old man now, I can't do that anymore. I don't have the time. Time nor one, yeah. Even if I wanted to, I just don't have the time. Just takes a long time, right? To learn how to do something like that. To that degree of skill. Well, I'm on 1.3. I thought I was on 1.4 for some reason. Whoopsie. I was thinking this is a weird layout for 1.4. So it's actually kind of funnily enough, speaking into Human Harvest, talking about Vintage Story, a reason why I like that game so much at the moment. Because it's got a lot of bits to it and it takes a good amount of time and stuff and it's hard as balls. But because the progress is relatively slow, it feels nice to do. Like you've actually done something and earned it. But also the game just has like tutorials. And they're not always the best necessarily. But they're just like tutorials. They're there. You can look at them and be like, okay, I can't figure out this thing because I don't know what the fucking eyeball does, right? That I have to get from taking a key around the level to open a specific chest on a back wall just to find out that it represents the god's watchful gaze, whatever the fuck that means. I like the mystery. I like the pizzazz, as it were. I don't want to put the time in anymore to figure out what the fuck it represents the gods means. Goodbye, dog. Sorry, dog. Flame creation. For existing. In Noida? Noida's a fucking shitstorm, man. And one of the reasons I will not play Noida. As cool as that game looks, as interesting as it is, fucking nah. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I managed to salvage it. I killed him. Noita has a whole fucking lot, yeah. Which I think is cool. Like, I love the amount of effort they've put in. And it definitely has like a real sweet spot if you're that type of like challenge puzzle hunter type person. Oh, they're not. They don't damage you. Okay. Like, I would imagine you would struggle to find anything. Whatever. That would, I don't even give a shit. You would struggle to find anything that really hit the spot in the same way as Noita does. But if you just want to play like the haha cool funny spell game, you shit out of luck, dude. Because that's what interests me about Noita. They're like different materials and stuff, and it's all, you know, interacts with each other and simulated chemistry and whatever, physics and stuff. It's just not what the game is. Oh no, not the hiccups again. Don't. Oh my god. I basically have none. Unless I go, like, outside in the middle of night. Or it's that, like, temporal storm thing. They're just nowhere. Occasionally I'll see one if I, you know, stand near a frickin' pillar. Like one of the little, creepy ass fucking, if you stand next to this, it's clearly gonna kill you things. So I don't stand near them. I've got quite a lot of those, like, rift things, but I just never go near them because they look evil. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Thank you. Don't even know if you can close them. Might move around. Like, there'll be some there someday, and then there'll be somewhere else the next day. They're not consistent. It's the only thing I know. Great. I do have like a temporal cog or something. I don't know if that can maybe close them. I've not tried. Fill up your stability, yeah. I assume it might be able to do more than just that, though. It feels like a fancy-ass looking item to just fill up your stability, right? Glad I sacrificed all my health that level that I could have gained and got absolutely no fucking benefit. I'm dead. Yep. Didn't see it. Found a device in a cave. Is this a normal thing though? Because I know you've got a lot of mods on. You got like a template or something that I don't think exists in the game normally. It might do, but I am modless. I'm a modless man. It is vanilla, cool. That's just inconvenient. Oh, fuck off. Most mods you have just give you more blueprints, weapons, and armor. Fair enough. I know you had one that did something with caves or like better ruins or something. You sent a screenshot at some point and it said from better ruins mod, whatever the thing it was that you got. So I imagine there might be instances where you would otherwise get loot where I wouldn't, maybe. But then I don't know because I haven't really been underground at all, because underground is scary and that's where you die. Like N10, unfortunately for N10. I don't want to go underground until I have full armor. Encourages you to explore more. I thought you were already encouraged to explore a shitload. Going into these caves with wood armor. I didn't even bother building wood armor. I looked at that and was like, that's not worth it. That's not gonna be worth it. Cool, good. Armor increases hunger. Yeah, because you're carrying a bunch of weight around. Love that there was 2 in a row there. Anything that would, like, logically eat your stamina, or I think if you're carrying more weight increases it, right? Sprinting, jumping, swimming, all do. Imagine what kind of problem you're running into right now. Yeah. You do seem to have the opposite problem of me, though, which is like everything in your world wants to kill you. I can't even find stuff in my world that wants to kill me if I'm actively trying to. I cannot find like any wolves or anything to save my fucking life. Boing, boing, boing. Most of the flax you have is from drifters. I have 3 flax. All of it is from drifters, and that's all I've found. Been searching for it like mad. Great. Oh, that guy's dead. Sometimes you go out in the night to kill them for the loot. A bardiche will do the job. Is that a mod weapon, I assume? Oh yeah, whatever, dude. Cut off, kill me. Why not? Indeed it is. The issue I've got here as well now is that unless a run feels like it's going absolutely perfectly, it's just not worth doing the run. Because it feels like I'm just gonna die in one hit to everything all over the place, or I'm just gonna get comboed to death in a second. It's just not worth bothering. As soon as I take like 2 points of damage to something silly, it's like, I'll just die then. Because I've lost me money in my items, so... Or I've lost my chance to get more money, sorry, is what I should say, if I lose the health doing something silly. I didn't even see any of your fucking turkeys. Or I just die like that. Not even 2 minutes back into the game, 5 drifts in front of your door. Are you just outside? Like, are you just playing the game at night or something? What are you doing? How is there so many of them? Do you sleep at nighttime? Built your home in like the cursed area. Great. Completely pointless for rescuing this dog now, because I took a point of damage in the process. And used the rope. Ugh. Damn it. Be in an area of a high activity. Extremely high. It might kill the dog. It didn't, thankfully. No wonder you want to build fortifications and stuff. Just to keep the fuckers outside. And also, I suppose it just looks cool. I do want to build a palisade. The rift activity in your area? Is that a stat? You can actually look at? Moderate to high. Oops. Oh, there's a spider there. Okay, hopefully... Oh, I'm dead. That's why there's so many, huh? Yeah. Good for you, more things to farm. I mean, you basically don't need flax because of it, right? You'll probably just die on this line. At this point. We'll keep going, I guess. If you're lucky, then yeah. You can get other stuff from them as well, right? Stuff that I've not seen before, I assume. They're probably useful for a more than just flax and like... I think the cog was from one of them? I don't know. As well as rusty gears. Oh, nice! You can actually buy stuff from the traders, who I have found a million of, but I don't have any money, so they're all completely useless to me. Grand. Good. Oh nice, maybe this gives me the capula. It did. If I could just kill enough enemies. It could be just as pointless as all the other runs. There's some emerald veins in your area. Nice. I haven't got that yet. I don't know what any of the ores are. I know there is quartz. Found some of that the other day. Near the surface, at least. Maybe I can make like glass or something. I don't know. That's what quartz I could use for. Money! Hey, derelict, how are you? What? Oh, I tried to be clever about it, but I whipped instead of picking it up, unfortunately. You'll be fine down there. A 3 and a 2. You lose a 6 and a 4. I just win my money back. Okay, I do not have interest in that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, not going that way. Sure. Why not? I don't have any bombs. Woke up and now there's a damn portal storm. Oh, I'm here, but I've got 1 health, so... See how useful that's actually going to be. Are they bees? Oh god. Is the honey good? Though. was kind of hoping I could like drink the honey or something, but. Oh, I can enter here? I'm going to leave. I'm dead. Delightful. Okay. Good stuff. Thank you, Bat. Oh man, I don't even know what I'm trying to do anymore. What am I doing? What's the point? Same here. Okay, the pot does not block the arrow. Good to know, I guess. Of course. Of course. High alert. Tried to save the dog there, did I? The fuck is a temporal tool? It's a mechanic in a game called Vintage Story. From the arrow. Ah, yeah, I probably would have died. Eh? That's just inconvenient. A biodroid running on several AD reactors. I mean, being on meds doesn't matter, right? This game seem real repetitive. Oh yeah. Like I said earlier, this is basically just fucking, what do we call it again? Jump King. I just redeemed Jump King twice. Doesn't seem that bad. It's because you haven't watched me get 10 minutes deep into a run, then get insta-killed off screen. Oh yeah, cool, yeah, don't pick it up, just whip it instead. Despite the fact I've got 50 fucking health. Well, my crossbow's gone. Glad I spent 8,000 on it. Yep, good. Dead. What's the point of the dog? If you get it to the end of the stage and bring it through with you, it gives you a health. I mean, depending on what the meds are. If they're on meds or on drugs. A lot of the time, meds are there for a reason, right? Mental health meds? Yeah, you usually don't want to try and get off them. Especially if it's going to get you to a psychosis point, because people don't come back from psychosis. Like, a lot. The point of the dog is to relieve your conscience. Still went off the rails rather fast, yeah. I mean, yours are less like mental health medication, right, Mace? And more make you able to concentrate medication, no? Which is the byproduct helps your mental state, but it's not the purpose of it. As such, my understanding. I mean, ADHD meds are just like antidepressants, right? A lot of the time. Because we just treat literally everything with one thing. Like, well, it works sometimes, so give it to everyone. Because we don't know what the fuck's going on in there, and this occasionally helps. So, better than nothing. I mean, I don't know what that means. That means nothing to me. I'm not a... I don't know anything about medication. I am not trained the way you are. I've never even heard that name before, I don't think. In fact. An indestructible fire slime. Yeah, good, great. Lovely. Well, at least I got my health back from the chicken dying. What the fuck is going on over here? Can you not, please? You just blinked out of existence. Right? I don't trust that. Don't trust that for a fucking second. I am the doggy now. Well, that's grand. Sorry, dog, but I had to leave because, fire. Fire bad. It's not even fire, it's lava. Fire is also bad, though. Oh, good. It was the ghosty. Oh, good. I'm dead instantaneously because of lava. It's all biology and biochemistry. A few neuromedicators and their cycles can make anything happen. They tend to just make seemingly people feel depressed and, like, that's it, though, right? Like, it's good that it, I don't know if I'd say they can make anything happen. It's obviously preferable to be... I feel like it's probably preferable to be mildly depressed than potentially going into psychosis, but... Who knows? Depends how bad your depression is. Hi, buddy. You want to come with me? We can go die together in a different level. The jungle seems to be the level that I'm consistently doing better on at the moment, so maybe I should keep going to the jungle. One of those three, trying to leave the work too early and shove it back to work. Okay, well, I'm done it now. There goes all my health that I saved up. Great. Cool. Does your voice echoes in here mean every single square inch is covered in a million fucking traps? Because that's what it is. Oh, no, he's gone. I accidentally released the ghost. Then I lost all my health. Good. Ugh. So, Ein, about this goal you gave me. The man's got my fucking dog. That's my dog. I don't give a shit if you believe in me or not. It's not reasonably achievable within 80 hours. Nor am I impressed by your fancy backwards heart. Do my best. That's not a goal. I assume stealing this man's turkey is a bad thing. I should probably not do that. You probably cared less about it if New Year wasn't around the corner. It's annoying without more context attached to it. I never understood it, to be honest. personally. But I feel like I may be very introverted, so. I know I'm very introverted. Oh, good. It's just a day, you know? How did you see that from there? No, magic. That's the only explanation I have for about 90% of the shit that goes on in this game. Magic. Yay, he's not angry at me anymore. This is how Night Rain plays, but the process is to run back to the bosses. It is a roguelike after all. So that tracks. That does track. Imagine if Elden Ring had faster characters so you played it like this. I don't need to imagine Elden Ring worse than it already is, thank you. I already don't want to play it enough. Fantastic. To be fair, the boss one-shots me regardless, so it doesn't really matter if I got one hit point, does it? Nice. You kind of thought Elden Ring was alright. Faster paced Elden Ring is a boss rush. I just don't like Elden Ring. And a lot of the reason for that is because it's faster paced and open world. That's endless at the moment. Hello, Scobot. How are you? Dead again? Just like your roll slot? Yeah, I wish I wish I didn't care, honestly. I wish I could just enjoy it. Because then I could probably just enjoy Wilds as well. But I just can't. We don't like Elden Ring for those reasons either. Class abilities make the bosses more manageable on average. I mean, the bosses were, other than Melania, too easy in my opinion. Kind of across the board. Hell, I stopped leveling up for God knows how long when I played Elden Ring. How many souls did I have at some point? 8 million? Maybe 10 million? Can't remember. I just stopped spending them. Spelunky's a death loop for a long while. Doesn't really feel like it's gonna stop, to be honest. I made it more times to my record yesterday than I have today. It's dead. Fantastic. Fantastic. The pug's irrelevant. It gives me life, but life is pointless because everything kills me instantly. Life serves no functional purpose in this game. So the dog doesn't help. Sadly. You like wild things like animation, feeling controls, lots of weapons and nice small mobility adjustments. You kind of don't care playing it. Isn't share anything, you're not a purist stickler for tradition, saying isn't there. Yeah. I mean, I think the problem is the at least in my mind, what's perceived as a good thing is actually a bad thing. The fact that it has more like mobility adjustments and stuff, like it feels nice to play with for sure. And it makes the game feel nice to play. But it's that lack of mobility that adds challenge. Because it requires you to commit. It makes you like think about your actions and do what you do, because you can't just like Oh, well, I mischarged my greatsword, so now I can just, like, slightly recharge. I just adjust where I'm aiming. You can't just infinite sword combo and always be hitting the monster at all times, because you can readjust it every single angle and stuff like that, right? It feels nice when you're playing it, but I think it just, like, slowly contributes to making the experience feel just kind of hollow. But it happens so slowly and over such a long period of time that you don't really realize that it's happened. As such. I think World was like right on the cusp of the upper limit of acceptable mobility. Personally. And then it got faster, so it was too late. But that's just for me, right? As everything is for individual taste. I think the same thing is kind of true with Dark Souls. DS3 is the one I played the most personally, just because it's got the least amount of areas that I dislike. It's probably the best way to put it. But I think DS3 was like up on the upper speed of things that I enjoy for the sake of Soulsy games. The game tries to get rid of any and all moments of doing nothing. Feels like ADHD slumped to you. End up spending 3 to 5 hours of time. It feels like no time passed at all. It's addicting with no payoff, like short term. Yeah. That's like everything's trying to become that though, right? Super high, fast-paced. Nothing has any commitment. Like these old franchises where you have like slow and persistent movement feel like they're all kind of going in that direction to grab a different audience because it's a wider audience, which I understand from a business perspective. But it's the problem is if you sack the game that you had to make a different game instead. Which is fine if that's what you want to do, but it does suck for the people who enjoyed the game that you had. That as well. It doesn't feel like like you're trying to make a game. Feels like you're just trying to make people addicted to something. Which I don't really understand, to be honest. Either. Like, I'm sure that serves some nefarious purpose that I just don't understand. Maybe, like, the longer people are playing your game, the more likely they are to spend money on microtransactions to buy, like, hairstyles and stuff, but... I don't understand the point of trying to make a product that lasts forever. In that way, for a game that is... like single player, in the case of Wilds, and potentially Elden Ring as well. And like, you're gonna stop developing it eventually. So why the obsession with this, like... obsession? Why do people have to be obsessed with it to play it forever? when you're not going to develop it forever. The things like Helldivers 2, it makes sense, where they might just develop that game for like 50,000 fucking years and it's their open Magnus and they're done. But there's gonna be a new FromSoft title next year. Whenever. A few years' time. Gonna be a new Monster Hunter title every 4 years. Unless Capcom burns the company to the ground. PvP. I mean, there'll be another Monster Hunter, there'll be another FromSoft title in 4 years after that, though, right? Why are you trying to disagree when you think it through? You basically are addicted when it's not ADHD, but then some things to customize and restrictions to do for you to figure out yet. But the people who devved it are like happy with what they made. That's all that matters, I guess. Oh, that sucks. How to strap that punk to your body, dead or alive? Use it as a meat shield? Jesus Christ. I mean, you can hold it in front of you and use it as a meat shield. Does that count? Even Monster Hunter 1 and Wilds, I think if you compared For You and Wilds and just showed, like, half an hour of gameplay and hub to someone and didn't tell them what the titles of the games were, I don't think people would even think they're the same game. As long as the monsters weren't the same, you know? Because there's so many things that are just so wildly different. Gameplay pace, general flow. The only thing that might give it away is the smithy menu. Oh, there goes most of my health. Oh, cool. I just killed myself for no fucking reason. The smithy menu is awful in old gen. I think it's awful, full stop. I think they've moved in the right direction in a way with the newer games. With the way the menu works. But I also think it just sucks because they've made it so that it's just a massive fucking wall of horror. And you can't really do anything to stop it being a massive wall of horror. Other than filtering to a menu that just gives you, like, the same useless information that you got in the older games. It's just your direct next weapon upgrade and that's it. Gonna play Monster Hunter with your buddies? Hell yeah. Enjoy. Oh, Mario Kart, sorry. Have fun. Nonetheless. Yeah, the fact that it took them so long to put a filter in. When set building is as important as it is honestly, like, unacceptable. To not even be able to just look for attacker. Is truly insane. I mean, Athena's isn't that useful either, unfortunately. At least in my opinion. Problem with Athena's is that it specifically always gives you like the statistically best option, which means if you want to make a set yourself, Athena's is not helpful because it gives you a full set that's the ugliest piece of shit you've ever looked at, that's the statistically best thing you can get, but it doesn't really help you to find out information on things that much. At least in my opinion. Unless all you want to do is find, like, a good set and be done with it. I mean, yeah, but good luck. Right? Exclude every piece of armor in an old school Monster Hunter game that looks bad. Do you want to do anything before 2030? Couple of different things colliding. Communicates become shorter and shorter, but constant. Email, text, AI summary now. Some of the ideas have been maxing time. Doesn't really work. It just stresses us out. Yep. As a company's trying to keep our attention, but to keep making money, but they make the games less frustrating and faster paced to keep you from being bored. It just doesn't work, though, right? It just doesn't work. You made good sets. You're happy with Athena looks and skills. I don't. It takes too much time, in my opinion. With Athena's. Like, you can do it with Athena's, but it takes hours upon hours upon hours. At least I think so, to get a set that's good with some good skills, looks good with some good skills, to... For a game in which I need, depending on how good you are, arguably 6 armor sets in? Fuck that. I'm just building full sets. I got shit to do. Full sets almost always look good, at least with themselves. Other than some of them, which are bad. But you can preview the whole full set, so you can just choose not to build it. And at least in the old games, they come with relatively good skills. Which is a shame that they made full sets kind of ass as well. You can do it with penis. I mean, Athena's armor set is shortened to ass, so... It's not a lot better. great, that fire little thing can jump. Oh, and I'm dead. I think that's probably why Vintage Story is so good at the moment as well. It's just like a breath of fresh fucking air compared to the average pace of gaming. Just having to take a like long, slow time to do things is amazing. Did I rescue the dog already? I don't even fucking remember anymore. Apparently, yes. Neat. Yeah, something I really like about the old games, though, is that from an armor perspective, you could build like a relatively late game armor set, and it would probably be a competently usable late game armor set. And I feel like that's not as true anymore. This man just rewarded me by throwing a fucking scorpion at me and killing me. Thanks, asshole. I'll kill all your fucking turkeys now, you prick. You hate having to gem out negative skills or super bad elemental resist. I love that. I think that actually adds a point to the difference between good full sets and like making your own mix set that's got personal skills. You want something quick and dirty? Here's your full set. It's going to come with some bad stuff though, so it's not going to be as optimal as it could be otherwise. Or do you want your personal thing that takes a little bit more time and effort and probably sacrifices some looks, but you probably don't have any detrimental skills? Is there just no cure for being poisoned? You just die? Maybe if the dog licks you, because it's gone now. Remember, free new set you had 55, negative 55 ice resistance. It's that minus 7 apiece, and then the minus 20 from the skill detriment. That's good. That's funny as fuck. I don't have any bombs left. I've got pace, but I don't have any bombs left. Kurapaka or something? Yeah, G-Rank had serious resistances in that game. From negatives to armor. It was kind of crazy. I don't know if it was ever that extreme again after Free U. Free U is a weird combination between, like, the cruelty of pre-3rd gen and the kindness of after 3rd gen, though. That game is very weirdly mixed in that way. Ice Blight becomes Zenith. Fair. Yeah, if you played it a ton, then it would dampen the desire, right? Did basically everything you want to do, yeah. That'll get rid of the want to play more. Just like, I've done it though. How the hell do I go down? Where the fuck's the exit? There we go. Good. Did you ever do Abyssal? You haven't beat that. The super hard Abyssal? That thing's a monster. Yeah, there was a super hard Abyssal. I think we managed to do it like once in multi. Oh, that thing's dead. I threw it into the lava. Whoopsie. This is a new record, by the way. 2-4. That dog is fully trapped in there unless I've got explosives, which I don't have. Hi, Olmec. You can't be done with for you until you let out an iframe underwater. Good luck. You might be there for a long time. You played Miles Morales for 9? Jesus, that's a long time. Oh. I mean, I guess if he lands on me, he's probably going to crush me anyway, so... a lot samey compared to the first game. The first game's still the GOAT, fair enough. Interesting boss. Yeah, this is the final boss of the first game, I believe. Ah! Did the full damage kill me? I thought there was meant to be lava there, to be honest. How incredibly appropriate. A lame way to have my PB ended. Welcome to Spelunky. That's a lame way to die. Might as well be the fucking tagline at this point for me. Oh, Phoenix, since you asked a long time ago, I will actually be playing RuneScape tomorrow in the morning. Since, Mace can't be there for part of a kami. Any plans on what I'm doing? Absolutely none at all. I can't even really remember what I was doing with the game, to be honest. More agility? There is already an agility redeem in there, so I do have to do half an hour to begin with. He got pissed because his turkey died when I just happened to be near it. Wasn't even me that killed it. I guess I'm like maybe responsible for its death because I was riding it, but come the fuck on. Hey. Taking a break of it. Not surprised the amount you did. Do double experience, play game way too much. Double experience goes away, stop playing game. Seems to be the trend. I used it for 7 days on that map. It's what gets you to play though, right? In the first place. Is that there's one either ongoing or coming up. Too much money. Or is that not the case? It's just lined up that way, maybe. For the future, yeah. All of those resources, then I kill the dog and take a damage anyway. Oh, look at the time. Oh no, I died. That is going to be the stream done for today. Thank fuck. I will be back tomorrow with RuneScape in the morning. It's in the place of Akami. You can see it on that link there. And then the second half will be Reign of Terror, which is a Grim Dawn mod, which basically turns it into Diablo 2. You can see it on that link there. More Spelunky will be this time next week if you want to see this for some ungodly reason. Discord, you can see on that one, and then YouTube on that one. Discord's the best place for announcements. YouTube is for any of the stream VODs. I will be back tomorrow. Until then, have a good one. Toodaloo.